Yeah. Hello. Hello, good people. Hello, good people. Hello. Welcome to Chopping It Up with me. Dennis Travel. I had my shades on for a minute. I ain't been here in a while. It's been a while, baby. It's been a while. But we back now. I ain't been on this joint live in a minute. I said I'm gonna throw my shades on, so here it is. I'm drinking some tea. I'm sipping on some tea right now with some honey in it. It's nice and hot. You can't see the steam. But yeah, that's what it is. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a minute. I ain't been on here in a minute. And I got to build up my audience. I got to build up my following, my crowd. I got to get on Instagram and market, advertise, and promote myself hard. Uh, all this stuff, Facebook. Like I said, I ain't been on here in a while. I got my shades on. I'm just really being cool and looking cool with my shit. But my title is turn lemons into lemonade and play to win. Play to win. Something, play to win. Something that, we might not be taught. Oh, excuse me. From coming up from your household. But play to win, turn lemons to lemonade. This life is beautiful. This life is everything that you can imagine and hope and wish that it could be, because it could be all them things that you wanted to be. Life got everything you wanted. It got the rainbow, it got the mud, it got the storms, it got the ugliness, it got the death, it got the sadness, it got the depression, it's got the hurt, it's got the heartbreak. Life is gonna give everybody all that. I don't care who you are, how broke you are, how poor you are, how rich you are, if you're homeless, and and beauty and love and disaster and enemies and friends and all that's going to come into your life. But it's up to you, it's up to me, it's up to us to decide what we're going to do and how we going to win. How we going to win. How you going to make your life, a winning life, a winning life, a winning life. What are you gonna do to be a winner for yourself? What are you gonna define as winning? What are you gonna define as success? What is it going to be for you? That's the ultimate question that you must answer for yourself. What are you gonna do to make your life a winning life? Not what any or everybody else is gonna do for you. Although people can help us, they can lift us up from take us to the next level, and that's a beautiful thing because we all can't do it by ourselves. But what is your plan? What is your mentality? What is your vibe? What is your frequency? What kind of vibrations you're gonna have? What kind of frequency you're gonna have for yourself to go to the next level and to be successful and to become and to be a winner. Whether you have mentors or whether you didn't have mentors, whether you had teachers, whether you had parents, you didn't have parents or brothers or sisters, aunts, uncles, whatever the case is, whoever guided you and instilled in you to be a winner. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to keep that winning mentality. So, what are you going to do to turn these lemons into lemonades and make your hand a winning hand all the time? And it's going to be work. Let's understand that. Let's realize that. Let's know that it's going to be work. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Even if you come up and you come through what is that called? Here or what is when you have super rich family members and all that, and you come up the next generation, it's still up to you to determine and dictate and decide what is success for you, what is happiness for you, what is winning for you. And everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to be different. But I know one thing. I know one thing in life, that what they be what folks be preaching and talking about and be saying, health is wealth. And I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that from my perspective, my point of view, me going through the things that I've been through, being born with a pre-existing condition. Health is wealth. So, like I said before, what are you gonna do to turn them lemons into lemonade? What are you gonna do to make your hand a winning hand? And what do you define as success? No matter what you've been through or what you're going through, nobody's gonna give you a pity party. And if they do, it's only gonna last for a minute. But it's up to you to be super positive, super excited about life every day that you wake up. And I know we're gonna all go through things that we have to go through that's gonna challenge us, that's gonna test us. And it may make us depressed, but you got to fight through it so you don't get depressed. You got to fight through it so you keep moving forward. You got to fight through it so you can strive to be a winner. You got to fight through it so you can be successful. Like I said, what we're gonna talk about, how we're gonna turn these lemons into lemonade. How you gonna make your hand a winning hand, and what do you define as success? Not what I define, not what I may consider winning, not what my opinion may be. I can give y'all everything in the book. I can say everything in the book, how to be successful. I can inspire you and motivate you, just like somebody can inspire me and motivate me at the same time. But it's up to you as the individual. Period. We get into too much rigmarole and bullshit and BS where we arguing and debating with and we gossiping and we telling why other people are not winning and what they need to do with their life, and at the same breath we're not doing everything that we need to do with our life. We're not being everything that we need to be and being our best version of ourselves every day. But every day we can have an opinion and voice it on somebody else and what they need to do. Come on, let's talk now. Hello, surprise. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's move forward. Let's keep being. You wake up every morning. You wake up to win. Every morning you wake up to be a better version of yourself. Every morning you wake up to be the best you can be, and stay super positive and be super excited about life. And I know you'd be like, Dennis, well, I'm in this predicament. I'm in this position. I don't have these limbs. I have this type of ailment. I have this pre-existing condition. I got ill. I became whatever the case may be that brought you down. You got to stay positive with yourself. And I'm only saying that from being an example. Because I know, it doesn't matter how healthy you are as a human being, as a person. It doesn't matter how healthy you are. You could be super healthy. I take my shades off, ain't no thing. But you could be super healthy. It doesn't matter. You can still become a person who's going to be depressed. You can be depressed. You can let life you can allow life to tear you down all the way to the core, because you saying it's not fair. They're not doing you right. They're not treating you right. We're going to blame them for everything until we learn how to not pull our own self up by our own bootstraps, but until we learn how to, you know, believe in ourselves and get focused on ourselves. Because like I said, we have so many opinions about everybody else all the time about what they would do, but you never look in that mirror and give an opinion about yourself. I guarantee you, most of you people that's listening, that watch this, mm, that was good. I guarantee you that most of y'all that watch me right now, I'll say at least 50%, you're not looking in the mirror and giving yourself 10 opinions or 10 multiple choice questions or 10 reasons You're not saying to yourself, why am I here? You're not saying to yourself that I'm better than that. You're not saying to yourself that I'm a bad mother. Oh, shut your mouth. You know what I'm talking about, though. You're not saying that. We're not saying that to ourselves. We're looking for approval from everybody else. Put yourself out there and do what you got to do. I know it's going to be hard. I understand it. It's going to be hard for anybody. Success is hard. To be successful is hard. But like I said, you define what success is going to be for you. If you're down and out with credit, if you're down and out emotionally, if you're down and out physically, if you're down and out with your bank account, if you're down and out mentally, if life just got you down and out, you got to figure out, check yourself, and look at yourself in the mirror and say, what can I do for me to get me out of this rut? To stand tall with my back up straight and get to moving forward. How can I be that much better today than I was yesterday? So they say the 1%, the 1%, the 1%. Improve your life every day, 1%. 1%. I get it. That's cool. But yeah, over 100 days, it's gonna be 100% better that you are as a person. But we got to be serious about, us trying to be better. Okay, you come up in the hood and or you've been raised in the hood and your mama cussed you out, your daddy cussed you out, and they was crackheads or they went to jail. I get all that. But that's not your life who you have to be. I read this. I read one of the baddest, baddest, dopest, slickest quotes that that I've ever read. It's not your fault if you was born fucked up, but it's your fault if you stay fucked up. Huh? You heard what I said? If you didn't hear it, then move the little line back and rewind it and listen to what I said again. True. That's a fact. So, like I'm just here to say to you folks out there, check me out. I'm a comedian. I'm Dennis Stratford. I'm dope as hell. I'm funny as hell. I make homemade cakes from scratch. I make great food, great soups from scratch. I drive a truck. I write. I do a whole bunch of multitask and all that stuff. But I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but what you should do. But I'm gonna say that part is look in the mirror and check yourself. Check yourself and take yourself to another level. Because nobody else is going to do it. If you want to, whatever it is you want to do, lose weight, become a black belt in karate, learn to box at 60, 50 years old, start doing yoga or Pilates at 65, 70 years old, because you want to feel better, to change your eating habits, to eat healthier fruits and vegetables and change your diet and feel better physically. You have to make that decision. Nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. You're going to be the one that's going to make yourself successful. You, and nobody else but you. But you got to start from you, period. You got that? Yeah, I ain't got no problem taking my shades off, but I'm putting them back on. Like I said, I want to be cooler than a fan tonight. Cooler than a fan tonight. Like I said, I'm drinking my tea. Got my honey in here, but do everything you can do in your power to be the best version of yourself. That's it. All the people that then came, depending on how old you are right now, what your age is when you watch this, whether you're in your 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and you check this out, and your vibe is going to dictate where your life is right now. But if you have friends that was great friends that's no longer in your life because of whatever circumstances, whatever situation, whatever reason it is, and you may have tried to resolve it and it didn't work, then you know what? You got to come at peace with yourself and be like, yo, I'm good with it. So you get rid of that. You get that monkey off your back. You know what I mean? You stop that dog from barking at you and attacking you and all that stuff, and keep moving forward to be the best version of yourself. But you have to make that decision, not me. Not me, you. You have to make that decision. You must make that decision to turn them lemons into lemonade. All right, to define what success is for you. You have to define what is success for you, not nobody else, but for you. And success is you being successful. How much money you make? Are you being you consider being successful? Paying your bills, having a roof over your head, having food on the table, food in the refrigerator, heat, clothes on your back, a car to drive. What you have to define what success is going to be for you. What success is going to be for you, and then you also have to define what is going happiness is going to be for you. What is going to be happiness for you? What is going to make you happy? Put that smile on your face like this head. See what I'm saying? This is a real. This ain't no fake. This is a real smile. You dig what I'm saying? Look at here. At any given moment, I can just bang, pop it out. Then the smile. Here you go. Here you go. That ain't faking the funk. Because you know why it's not faking the funk? Because I love to smile. I love to show my teeth. I love to be in the camera taking them fly pictures like, yeah, here you go, yeah. But what you going to do to find yourself? So when you wake up in the morning, give yourself a standing ovation. We will give any and everybody else a hand clap who's an icon, who's a legend, whether it's in sports or entertainment. We will give them a standing ovation when we see them because of how happy they made us through watching them entertain us and how much greatness and for the longevity, how long they have been great for so many years. We will give them a standing ovation. We will smile when we see them. We will clap hard with them when we see them. So you know what? Do the same. Do that for yourself first before you do that for anybody else. Clap for yourself. Stand up and give yourself a standing ovation. You feel what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Stand up and give your own self a standing ovation. If you all that, male, female, you all that, you feel like you all that, and if you're not, then you better start feeling, you better start knowing and understand that you are all that and walk around with this confidence and stand up and clap for yourself with confidence. Believe in yourself. We got people that we know, that we grow up with, that we see right now that believe in themselves so much that almost seems as if they're arrogant. It almost seems as if they're cocky. Not all, but some. And that's just because they exude out their pores so much confidence. So much confidence. Look at the videos we keep watching that they showing now with Deion Sanders, Coach Deion Sanders, Prime Time, Coach Prime. You know what I mean? Look at all the how positive this dude is and how inspiring this dude is and how super duper confident that he is. And got you watching the videos where his son or whoever's running around with the camera and showing that everybody that comes see the energy that you give is going to be the energy that you receive. That's total positivity. And you could look at him, and if you don't like him, some people will look at him as arrogant. Some people look at him as cocky for the for the for the for the main reason because they don't like him. They're not looking at the confidence. They're not looking at the confidence. They're not looking at and that's and just I just pulled him. I just spoke his name up like that because of what he's doing for the culture, what he's doing for the young men and young women, and people that's on his team, the things that he's doing, and all the messages that he's telling you how much to be confident and believe in yourself and everything else. But this is not about him, but a part of this is like, yo, that's how confident that you got to be within yourself. We always look at our athletes. That's our bar. That's our bar. Athletes is our bar to greatness. That's what we look at as greatness. He was great. He was an icon. What's going to make you great? What's going to make you an icon? Would you read 100 books in a year? Huh? That's going to elevate you, take you to the next level. Will you be willing to learn another language? All it's going to do is elevate you. Will you be willing to work out, get your body in shape, not for 3 months, but for a whole year, for the rest of your life? You see what I'm saying with the consistency? But anyway, I know I'm going here, there, and everywhere else, but listen, let's turn these lemons into lemonade. Be super confident about yourself, believe in yourself, define what's going to be success for you. What is success for you? That's what you ask yourself. What do you consider success for yourself? Not anybody else but you. All right, not what anybody else is. What you think and might assume that success is for anybody else, but for you, for you. All right, you follow what I'm saying? So hey, look, that's what I'm saying. So just check it out. So yeah, I took the shades off. I can take them off. Ain't no thing. But follow what I'm saying. I'm out of here. Y'all have a beautiful Saturday night. Yesterday was what was yesterday? Yesterday was you can't see my eyes right now, I know. Yesterday was 420. Smoke them up. Burn the trees. But that's what yesterday was. National Get High Day. Follow me on YouTube, Dennis J. Stratford, my podcast, my live channel. Follow me on IG, Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. If you want to get in touch with me, my number is 1-800. Yeah. All right. So clap for yourself. When you wake up in the morning and before you go to bed at night, clap for yourself and understand that you are super duper spectacular and extraordinary. I'm out.